Ang mga Pilipino at pasyon. Ang dalawang salita ay bahagi ng ating kultura. Gusto ko pong paniwalaan na tayong mga Fil-Am ay may estilo at very fashion-forward. Napakahalaga po na suportahan natin ang ating mga sarili, di ba? Yan ang dahilan kung bakit ngayon, para sa aming fashion profile, gusto kong ipakilala sa inyong lahat dito sa Kababayan Today ang isang bagong salta dito sa Amerika na isang designer na nag-migrate kamakailan dito sa Southern California. Si Puey Quiñones po ay hindi po baguhan sa industriya ng fashion. Siya ay mula sa Bobon, Northern Samar at sinundan niya ang kanyang pangarap na manirahan dito sa Amerika para sa isang panibagong panimula. Kailangan niyo pong lahat makilala ang fashion designer na ito. Filipinos and fashion. These two words are intertwined in our culture, and as we know, I'd like to believe that us Fil-Ams are very stylish and fashion-forward. But it's very important to support your own, which is why today, for our fashion profile, I'd like to introduce you all to a designer who has recently migrated here to Southern California. You all need to know him. Puey Quiñones is no stranger to fashion. He's from Bobon, North Samar, and has come here to America for a fresh start. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pride and pleasure to introduce a dear friend of mine. Let's all get to know Puey Quiñones. Hi, Puey!
Hi, sis. How are you? Hi, G. How are you? So nice to see you here.
I know! Nasa Amerika tayo! Have a seat!
Hi! I miss you.
I know! I miss you too!
I know.
Okay, so just background for everybody watching. Kami ni Puey, magkasama kami sa isang show sa Pilipinas called the Mega Young Designers Competition.
Yes.
Right?
All-Stars.
All-Stars edition, of course. At ngayon, nandito ka na sa Amerika.
I know.
How long has it been?
It's been 10 months. Right after airing of our show, I moved here. Yeah.
Okay, what was your decision to move here? Bakit?
Ang dami. Change. Number one, I need a change. And
Explain mo sa akin kung bakit feeling mo na kailangan mo ng change. What was it about the Philippine fashion industry that you felt you needed a change?
yeah, it's not only the Philippine fashion industry, it's more personal because, you know, I've been through a lot in the Philippines for 3 years ago. And around that years, but I was trying to fight for my comeback in the Philippines, and I was having a hard time. But even though I was doing like TV shows, I did a documentary about my life story, and still, it's not, for me, it's not enough. I think I needed a change. I needed a change of environment. So,
yes, importante yun,
yeah.
diba? Kasi for inspiration too.
Yeah, and I feel that I wasn't inspired anymore when I was in Manila. So
that happens.
Yeah.
It happens,
Yeah.
especially bagyo ng bagyo,
I know,
diba?
right?
And as a fashion designer, you're an artist.
Yes.
You need to be inspired.
That's right. That's true. And so I realized that, you know, I think if I go to America, it's a perfect place for me to start fresh and new life. So
and to pursue your
Yes,
dreams.
Exactly.
Diba? So, pangarap mo ba talaga ever since na makarating dito sa Amerika? Has this always been a dream of yours?
Yes, it is. Actually, when I was a little kid, you know, because most of my relatives are here. And
Ikwento mo sa akin, saan ka lumaki? Where did you grow up?
I grew up in a very poor province in the Philippines. It's the third poorest province in the Philippines, Bobon, Northern Samar. It's a very laid-back province, and the only country that I know is America.
Yes.
Yeah, so parang,
Like a lot of Filipinos in the Philippines, they only know about America. They don't know about Europe.
I know.
Yeah.
So when I was a kid, I said, if I make it to America, it means I made it.
And I'm glad that you're here too, Puey. Pero alam naman natin, hindi madaling manirahan dito sa Amerika.
Oh, hell yes. It's really, really challenging, you know?
Explain mo sa amin ang diferensya mula ng buhay mo sa Pilipinas tsaka ang buhay mo dito sa Amerika.
Because, you know, the designers in the Philippines were kind of spoiled.
Of course, you're spoiled. Marami kang
I have assistants.
assistants.
I have my driver. I have my own chef. I have my own
Totoo.
nanny. I have
lahat.
I have 3 house helpers at home. And you have a driver, you have a bodyguard. So here,
wala.
you're alone. It's like, for like 3 months, I was literally crying because every time I do shows, I have to carry all my stuff, and you have to like sew everything. But you know, it's like it's very challenging. But
But it's character building,
Yes,
isn't it?
and I like it because you learn.
And it makes you feel independent.
Yeah, very liberating, and it makes you feel very independent. At the same time, it gives you like parang it's very worth it. You become a designer, you really need to get your hands dirty, and that's the time you'll tell, okay, and now I'm really a designer.
Yes.
It's very fulfilling, you know. It's different.
So, yung storya mo napaka-inspiring kasi mula sa Bobon,
Yeah.
Northern Samar, nakilala ka, nakapunta ka ng Maynila, you were the host of the town, you know, some situations happen na hindi nating kagustuhan, di ba?
That's
and
right.
As we know in the Philippines, reputation is so important.
That's
What can you
right.
say about reputation? Because as we know, they give so much importance to it na minsan parang, ano ba?
Yeah, especially in the fashion industry because our brand is my name. So you really have to take care of that. And what happened to me was a major disgrace. And
what did you learn from that?
A lot.
Let's not talk about the past.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we return, we won't talk about the past. We'll always just talk about moving forward.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right,
Thank you.
kasama po natin si Puey Quiñones. Huwag po kayong aalis dito sa Kababayan Today.